All right, welcome back. Today we have an ABS problem. No codes, ABS light's not on. It's engaging when it's not supposed to on dry pavement. Let's see if it does it. Nope. There we go. It's quite severe. You could actually feel it in the left front wheel. So that's where we're gonna look for the problem with this thing. It's like randomly does it every time you're coming to a slow stop. Let's see if it happens again. There you go. You're not even braking hard and it'll do it. So we have a faulty sensor and it's not bad enough to throw the ABS light. So let's check to see what's going on. We get the car jacked up and we are looking at the left front sensor. The wire is intact. If the wire was broken, the light would be on. So we have connection still, and the wire comes up over here, and I believe the plug is hidden up underneath that plastic shield. So we got to remove a few clips and get to where the end of the plug is, and we're going to hook up something to test this one. You got a clip over there, another clip in here, 10mm screw here, 10mm screw over there, and another clip down over there. And you could pull the shield out of your way to get to the plug. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. And your plug is right there. We're going to unplug it and hook up a little testing tool to it to see what it's doing. Push down on that tab and you could pull that out. The end we need to hook up to is here. We have to get this off of the car. It's held in place with like a clip, expanding clip. Just pry it off. Okay, and those are the two terminals we want to hook up our test tool to. We have a tester that measures magnetic reluctance hooked up. You can't use a voltmeter. It needs to pick up magnetic signals. So we have that hooked on over here. The battery should be good. And then we should rotate this tire and you should see some blinking lights. I cannot do this with one hand. I see no activity here. And we are going to install a new sensor. But we're gonna have to deal with some rusty bolts, I believe. We're gonna take the tire off and get all of these things unbolted. All right, we got 4 bolts holding this thing on, 1 holding the sensor and the rest holding the little wire harness clips. Another one here, another one over here, another one up there, and the other clip that holds the plug buried underneath there. So hopefully these will come out. Not rusted and solid, so that looks pretty good. How about the sensor one? I already loosened that one, so yes. Let's get this removed. 3 of the bolts are 10mm. The one that is behind the brake hose is going to be a 12mm, so you need to remove. It's kind of captured behind the brake hose and bolted to the strut. And this is the rusty one here. Come on, baby. Don't break. Yeah, it came out with that one sandwiched underneath there. Kind of hooks in. Got the bolt out. The rust doesn't want to let it go. Come on off. There's a little tab on it that sticks down. All Oh, you don't want to give up, do you? There you go. Let's see what we got if it's right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That piece is still stuck in there. We'll have to try to pry it out so that little tab could go into that hole over there. Before you throw the new sensor in, make sure the hole is clean and make sure the reluctor ring, the little bumps on the CV joint over there are all good. If there's junk stuck on them or metal between them or rust, make sure you clean it all off because that will throw the sensor off. We got our sensor in there now. Everything bolted back to where it is before. Plug's plugged in, the wire harness is tucked into that little clip over there, and we can put this shield back in place and take it out for a spin. Okay, we're all back together driving. No ABS light on, that's good. See if this thing is all fixed. So far, so good. If you like this video, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and thanks for watching. Nice.